Long time, no motherfucking shit. Man, how y'all niggas been, fam? Been alright and shit, you know. Go ahead and tell y'all and give y'all up to speed about what the fuck been going on with me and why I haven't been posting for quite some time, about like a good month now, maybe. So about like mid-July, I was having a little stomach cramps and it was minor stomach pains, but it was like a cramp that I just couldn't get on my okay, maybe I just gotta pass gas or some shit. But for whatever reason, the pain wouldn't go away. So I'm doing my holistics, drinking smoothies, taking supplements, doing all of that, working out still. But the one fucking thing that I failed to do was stay on top of my water intake. And that's what landed me in the fucking hospital. Had to end up staying at that motherfucker for about like at least 3 or 4 days. IVs running all through me. Just a bunch of shit. They running a whole shit ton of tests. You know, get to the bottom of everything. Oh, we don't know specifically what's wrong, but based off of the scans, we see you have a small bowel ischemia and a blood clot on your venous something on your liver. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, how the fuck did this happen? And while the whole duration I'm up in there, I was none the wiser, and it just hit me once I got out of that motherfucker and was able to basically leave the hospital. Whole time, niggas was dehydrated. Let me tell you why. For about the past 2 months, I've been going to the gym diligently, maybe about like 3 or 4 days a week. Every time I go to the gym, I'm sweating profusely. I'm talking about like I'm dripping. Probably the only motherfucker up in there that work out as hard as I do. Looking like I just jumped out of a pool and shit. I'm generating all this water from my body. You know what I'm saying? Not drinking enough water. Every time I would go work out, I finish the workout, then I end up going to the store, give me a black, and give me an energy drink. I'm not even gonna lie. Although I have been taking my own supplements and smoothies, the fact that there was not enough water flowing through my body to process all of the other shit that I was putting on top of the smoking, that dries you out. That dries you out. We already know that. And the energy drink, it's caffeine in it that runs through your body quicker than anything. You're gonna be pissing quick as hell. On top of the fact that I'm already taking stuff that makes me urinate, but I'm not replenishing my body with the water, enough water. Was having, light headaches too. Now that I think about it, like it'll just be like a little slight pain, and then it'll just quickly go away. I'm not paying attention to none of it. I'm not on top of my health. I'm not as much as I thought I was. The most important thing, the 70% of what we made of, I didn't have flowing through my body, but I was losing it profusely. Sweating a lot, going to the gym, drinking energy drinks, drying me out, smoking, drying me out. All of this shit is adding up. And sure enough, the calamity of it ended up being blood clots in not only my liver, my fucking intestines too. All because of lack of water. So this is just a message to everybody out there. This is important. As much as I've preached it, I fell off of it just for a little bit. And we can see how extreme shit can get and how fast shit can get, how bad shit can go. 2 months working out vigorously, but little to no water intake. It would be times I would go to the store and rack up on gallons of water, and I swear to God, that shit would be sitting in my hallway for about like at least a week or 2 weeks until I went back to the store. Mind you, I'm still drinking smoothies and everything. But my water intake was fucking horrible. And that's why I ended up in the hospital. Lack of hydration can cause blood clots. Lack of oxygen, lack of just water in general can cause blood clots. So let this be a lesson. Definitely an eye opener for me. Half a gallon to a whole gallon of water daily. It is essential. Especially if you're the type of person that's active and you work out a lot and all that stuff. You need it. You don't want to be in a position I was in where I'm in the hospital for 3 or 4 days. Missing out on work, missing out on money. Just to find out basically the reason why you're getting these clots is because you ain't got enough water. But the fucked up part about all of this is the doctors baffled about, oh, we don't know what caused it. We're not sure. I mean, the blood work comes back fine and all of this. So it's just like, more than like, I mean, it's a whole profession with them where they got to follow certain procedure and a book. So I'm not expecting them to just tell you straight up. I mean, the whole game for them is to put you on medications and shit. Just so that you can keep coming back to them for more shit and keep fucking you up even more. That's all it is. That's all that is. It's a hustle. But now that I am first-handed experiencing some shit based off of me not drinking enough water, now I'm just like, okay, all right. Make sure my piss is clear every time I go, or close to clear every time I go. Don't let it get to the point where, nigga, you that dehydrated that your organs and shit start fucking up. Because you got clots in them and shit. Because your blood thickening up because you ain't got enough water flowing through it or enough oxygen flowing through it. That's my fuck up. That's on me. Can't blame nobody else for that shit at all. And here I am, the health man, right? Ain't that a bitch? Promoting health and all that shit. Here I am, neglecting my own. Neglecting my own. All a nigga had to do was basically sit there and keep drinking water. But instead, I'm doing everything, you know, making videos, working out, doing all this shit. I'm doing everything but keeping up with my own damn health. Efficient. Like, yeah, I was making smoothies and taking supplements, but I mean, shit starts to calcify, chunk up, get thicker because you ain't got enough water flowing through you. And I learned that shit the hard way. So let this just be a lesson to all y'all, fam. Like, for real, hey. I've been preaching it, and I fell off the practice for just 2 months. And my body showed me, hey, folks, something ain't right. You got to make sure that you right. So make sure that y'all drinking y'all water, fam. Half a gallon to a whole gallon a day. That's what I've been doing. Got like at least 2 of these, like a 1.5 liter. That's pretty close to a gallon, 3 liters. Been drinking at least 2.5 of those a day. So, just wanted to give y'all an update, fam. You know, while I've been absent on social media and shit. Been dealing with my shit. Been dealing with me. Bouncing back. Getting back in line with shit. Nature. Getting back in line with what the fuck I needed to. What I made 70% of. What we're all made 70% of. So they say. Water. Make sure y'all drinking it, man. But I'm gonna get back on here and talk my shit, fam. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely about to start uploading some more content. Got a couple things we got to talk about, fam. Like this upcoming election, the whole Trump situation, what's going on with this economy, how it seemed like everything going to shit and ain't nobody got no money, everybody broke. It's a gang of shit we gonna have to go over, fam. A gang of shit. Definitely. But all in all, fam, glad to be back, glad to be making content. Just uploaded some more videos over on my tarot channel too, so go and go check that out over on Intuit Time. Got the reads up for the rest of this month through the first week of September here in Virgo season. So check that out if y'all like. It's been real. Until next time, y'all take care though.
time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Say we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say you're looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch, you don't know your placement. Unless it's zodiacs, no need to go to that. I throw your facts, think abstract, you just whack, you too old for that. Take accountability, it's some things you need to tweak. New lesson learning now, I got a topic every week. Give a fuck about what your pop said, yeah. Bitch, shut your mouth, no, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said, yeah. Just shut your mouth, no, you roll like